What's going on, everybody? It's your man Lyndon Britt from SuccessWithLyndon.com, also the founder of Home Run Marketing, where we cover all bases of your business. And today on Tips at 2 with Lyndon, we're going to be covering a nice little topic of 5 things that you can do to crush your competition in 2017. 5 things you can do today to crush your competition in 2017. So before we get to rocking and rolling, I want to tell you thank you for all those that hop in here, get to watching live. For those that are catching the recording of this thing, you're going to get some great value from this as well. As you hop in here, let me know where you're viewing from. I myself is viewing from this wonderful 80-degree weather in wintertime in Dallas, Texas, and I appreciate you all attending. What's going on, Miss Lisa? Appreciate you hopping in here. For those of you all that do know the kind of lives that I give, I tend to bring the best value that I can to be able to share some information to help my fellow marketers with tips, strategies, and information to be able to grow their business on their own terms and at their own time. All right, so I'm going to give you some great value here. Snow blizzards in Idaho. Oh my goodness. See, I be crying. It's time for you to move to Texas, Miss Lisa, unless you just love the cold. All right, but before we get to rocking and rolling, for those of you all that are watching me for the first time, once again, my name is Lyndon Britt. I'm going to give you a reason of why you should even listen to me, okay? I'll tell you a little bit about my story. I won't go too in depth about it, but I'll tell you a little bit about me. When I first got introduced to network marketing at the age of 20 years old, slightly before that, before I got introduced, my whole goal was to make money. And of course, when you think about any business, anything that you do, especially coming out of high school, being a teenager, all that kind of stuff, what do you want to do? You want to make your own money. So what happened to me, I figured I wanted to make my own money, and guess what I did? I went and got a job at 16, and from the age of 16 to 19, all the way up to 20-something, I was working jobs, and I'd never been a stranger to hard work. This is how I was. Well, what ended up happening, I ended up working 3 jobs trying to reach the financial goals that I wanted to do. I wanted to be rich. I wanted to make a lot of money. And guess what happened? Working 3 jobs, I ended up falling asleep behind the wheel of a car less than 10 seconds from my house. I had about one or two turns left, and I was at my house, and I fell about 10 seconds away from my house, fell asleep, ran into a parked car. That's when I realized, man, I can't keep doing this. This is not going to get me. I'm going to hurt myself. I'm not going to get what I want. And in turn, I was smart enough. I was so smart that I didn't have car insurance. So I had to start all the way over at that point. So what happened, I got introduced to network marketing by a friend of mine through a company that I checked out. I really loved the structure of network marketing. It really got me introduced, and that's what introduced me to marketing, is that I saw that it was a better way to be able to create an income for myself. So you know what I wanted to do? I say, guess what? I'm gonna go for it. I went ahead and tried it, but I just wasn't having the success. And my whole mentality, my whole thought was this is what I want to do, but this didn't help me. So I jumped from company to company trying to figure out what company could actually give me success, when all the while it was actually me that didn't know how to grow the business. So a short while ago, I was introduced to a thing called attraction marketing, which has helped me tremendously in my personal growth, my personal development, and actually knowing how to structure and grow my business. And it's been helping me tremendously since then. So that's a little bit about me. So the things that I share with you all, a couple of things that's actually helped my business go to the next level, help me grow as an individual, as an entrepreneur, as a business person, as a person, period. And I love to be able to share this information and help others do the same thing. So today we're going to be getting into 5 things that can help you crush your competition in 2017. So let me ask you a question. Who's your competition? A lot of people feel like, well, I don't have any competition, and everybody's in marketing. We in this thing for ourselves. We're going to grow our business. Well, guess what? I can tell you right now, you are not the only person in your marketing company. If you are, it's not a marketing company, more than likely. If you're in a marketing company that has thousands of representatives, those thousands of people can seem like competition to you. Why? If you walk into a room of, I don't care if it's 100 people and they sell the same product than you do. What's going on, Miss Kim? Appreciate you hopping in here. If you walk into a room with 100 people selling the same product, what makes a particular person buy from you? So your competition, everybody in the same meeting. You may even have the same product from a different company. You have competition. So I'm going to share with you 5 things today to help you crush your competition in 2017. All right, so let's hop right into the content. If you have to be jumping in this thing right now, this is where the content is going to begin. Once again, my name is Lyndon Britt from SuccessWithLyndon.com. I appreciate you all hopping in here. So let's get to rocking and rolling. All right, so number one of the number one things you can begin doing to help crush your competition: discount pricing. Discount pricing. A lot of people discount pricing. Well, I don't make the own price of my product. Well, guess what? There is a way that you can offer your product at a discount. If you have someone that offers the same product than you at a higher price and you can offer a discount, What is the likelihood of someone being able to buy what is the likelihood of someone wanting to buy your product over someone else's? Especially if your product has the same benefits, has the same ingredients, only has a different name. They're pretty much the only thing about it is going to be a different name. Maybe a tenth of a few milligrams or whatever, or something in it that makes it slightly different, that you can say that it's slightly different. Offer at a discount. If you can offer discount price, I give an example. Say for instance, you've got coaching. Okay, this is a prime example for marketing. You hear a lot of people that talk about coaching, getting into coaching programs and stuff like that. If you find somebody that offers $1,000 a month, and you're not at a point where you can pay $1,000 a month, but you found somebody that you can offer for coaching and they offer $500 a month, you may have to start it at $500 if that person is reputable. If you know they have a great reputation on actually helping people get results, you may have to start with that $500 till you're able to afford that person that does $1,000, because maybe that person with $1,000 can do something more than the other does, or maybe they do the same thing but they just hike their price up. So a discounted price can actually get you more attention to what you have to offer. Consider that as you begin to market your product or your service, okay? Number 2, bribery. Bribery, yes. So when I think of this, when I first found out about this one, and it came to me, a lot of people think bribery. I'm not finna give somebody no money to join my business or to buy my product. Exactly, you're exactly right. Bribery. Look at bribery in a different way. If you want to bribe someone, what you want to do, you can offer anything as a bonus or an incentive to sweeten the deal to get somebody to join you. Add them as a bonus. So if you were to say, if you want to offer a product or service, like, look, if you get this product or service or whatever it is, I will throw this in to be able to so and so, so and so. I will throw this in, or you can have this, you can have access to them. You begin to bribe them with bonus things. What's going on, Mr. Marcus? Appreciate you hopping in here, man. Miss you, man. We got to chat it up again. All right. And matter of fact, I would give you a call tonight, Mr. Marcus, to just let you know for sure. All right. But bonuses and incentives, that gives people a reason to be like, look, I really like this. And I give you some mess you toss out there. How about the word free? How about the word free? How much of an incentive? How excited do people get when they hear something for free? Think about the infomercial that you see on television. All right, a lot of times they say, okay, if you buy this now, so and so take, and if you take action right now, we'll actually give you a second set for free. All you pay is shipping and handling. Or we give you this for free, and all you pay for is so and so something. So when you hear that word free, something triggers. Something triggers within a lot of people. Be like, I got to take action now. If I want to get this done, if I want to get access to this, I better take action now. So it gives that person an incentive to be able to say, you know what? I like your product. I like the service. I like the bonuses you offer. I like to go ahead and buy this product. It gives them incentive to say yes. You can begin to crush your competition, because if your competition is simply selling their product or service and nothing else, you already have the upper hand. All right. So number 3. Personalized service. Personalized service. Okay, so what does that mean? What if you actually sold your product? Now, it's a little bit difficult to do depending on what you're doing as far as personalized service. This would be more toward, I guess, the people that actually want to work with you rather than just buy your product. Okay, you can do the type of things, have follow up with people that buy your product just to be sure they're satisfied. But if you got a marketing company and you've been able to grow your company, you want people to join you, and you begin to give personalized services. If you begin to work with me and I help you grow your team, number 1, I help you grow your team. I help you grow your business. I work with you on how to grow your business. However you want to word it, let them know that you will help them. Number 1, they would let them know they have access to be able to work with you. And how powerful could it be for someone to join a company? You say, hey, you can give me a call at any particular time and I'll be willing to help you out. And if you happen to get stuck on something, how powerful is that for someone else to realize that I'm not doing this by myself? I actually have somebody that can help me. How powerful would that be when you let someone know, hey, I'm doing this webinar. Hey, I'm attending this, especially if you give them an opportunity to partner with you on some things. You begin to give personalized service. What if you say, okay, I'm going to devote 1 day a week to just marketing or helping you market your opportunity, helping you figure out what's going on in your strategic plan and how to grow in your business just for an hour or 2 a day for the first month. You get a lot of people that you begin to work with that say, you know what, thank you so much, I'm ready to get this thing rocking and rolling. So personalized service as people join you. So 1, we got discount pricing. 2, we got bribery. 3, we got personalized service. All right, so y'all ready for number 4? Let's rock on to number 4. Number 4, stand on your word or eat them. Stand on your words or eat them. And I got my stuff written there. I got to make sure I look at this thing. So what I wrote down is get all the value possible from what you share, or you can get a refund. Stand on your words or eat them. A lot of times people go out there and they say, you can do this, you can do this, you can get this, you can get that. And if it doesn't work for the person, like, it doesn't work for everybody, I'm sorry. Why would anybody want to come back and buy with you? Why would anybody want to come back and work with you? Why would anybody want to do anything with you? Stand on your words or eat them. Like, look, if my product doesn't provide the thing that it said it was going to provide, and you used it, or my service, and you used it as it was meant to be used in the way that it was instructed to be used, and you didn't get the results, I'll give you your money back. Period. Plain and simple. Understand, you make sure you throw it in there if you use it, like, because some people will do it and then they say they don't do anything with it, and they come back, say on day 29 out of a 30-day money back thing, they say, it didn't work. What did you actually follow the instructions? Did you do the things? And you realize they didn't use a product or something like that, but like, okay, now that's just nonsense. So offer some things. If your product, let them know it. I stand on my product, and if it does not do the things that it said it should be do, I'll give you your money back. That gives people more of an incentive to realize, hey, this thing must really work. If he's willing to give me my money back, he or she willing to give me my money back because they say it doesn't produce the results, I think I can trust this. I've got nothing to lose. And matter of fact, the platform that I began using to grow my business, they give you a trial. That's what they call a trial period. So if you tell me, you come out and you test my system to find out how you can grow your business, whether you use the Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, if you're using YouTube and all that kind of stuff, and I tell you, I can share some information with you to help you grow your business and learn strategies for you to be able to get yourself out there using social media and other ways of growing your business. If I can produce you information that can actually help you and you apply it, you can get your money back in either 10 days or 30 days, whichever one. You got options. What would you do? More than like someone going to say, you know what? I like your style. Okay, so I can get my money back in 30 days. Number one, I don't want to think about me personally. I really want to push people toward the avenue. Stop looking at trying to get your money back in 30 days because you're already looking at it not working, for one. But I want you to realize that if it just so happened not to work for you, because everything's not for everybody, if it just so happened not to work for you, you can get your money back. But if I provide to you the things that it do, understand, I'm going to help you grow your business. That's what it's going to do. So that's another reason that gives people a reason to say, yes, I'd like to work with you. You stand on your words or you eat them. All right. So number five, we going through the first 4: discount pricing, bribery, personalized service, or stand on your words and eat them. And number 5, establish trust. Establish trust. All right. So one thing you've got to understand when it comes to establishing trust is somewhat difficult to do if no one knows you. Understand this: everyone is naturally a skeptic. It's natural. And a lot of people, some people always get upset. My guy Marcus said, yes, definitely going in with the wrong mindset. That's right. Now, a lot of people do that. Let's see, a lot of people, and I want you to think about this. Some people say, it's so many skeptics. They don't want to check out my opportunity. They don't want to join my business. 2 people being skeptic. Understand this. Everybody, I want you to realize, last time somebody offered you something or walked up to you and offered you something, if somebody walked up to you, I tell you what, I'm skeptical when I walk through the mall and people got those trays with the toothpicks in them. I don't know what this is you giving me. I understand that you work at this place, but I don't know what's in this stuff. I don't know if I'm allergic to what you're giving me. Some people ask questions. Some people just walk through, pick up the toothpick, put it in their mouth. This is just an example, whether it's a toothpick or a little pasta thing. And then some people walk up and they gotta ask, and they be like, okay, what is that? You said that's chicken? That don't look like chicken. What kind of sauce is that? Is that hot sauce? Is that sweet sauce? What kind of sauce? Y'all put pepper in that sauce? You gotta question everything that's going on. People are naturally skeptics. When somebody walks up to you and offer you something for free, what is the first thing you think? You got 2 kind of people. One kind of person says, oh, thank you, and they take it and they run, and the next person looks at it and said, what's the catch? People are naturally skeptics. So do not get upset when you run into a person that is kind of skeptical about what it is that you have to offer. It's kind of just a natural reaction to people. You have to learn how to develop that trust with those people. What you do, you build a relationship. Get to going, kind of earn that trust, which is something that you have to work toward, but it's worth it once you gain that trust. Tomorrow, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go into a little bit more depth of how to establish trust with people. I'm going to make that the topic for tomorrow. How to establish trust with prospects. And we're going to begin. That's going to be my topic for tomorrow. But just to follow up on today, discount 5 things that you can do to begin crushing your competition in 2017. Number 1, discount pricing. Number 2, bribery. Okay, bribery. And once again, I'm not thinking money. I'm talking about bonuses and incentives that you can offer to get people to say, you know what, I like your deal better than I like theirs. Yes, I want to join you. Personalized service. Begin to work with people. One of the things I love doing when I begin working with people, look, guess what? I'm going to help you create your site. If you've got your own business, do you have your own website? I'm like, no, I'm not talking about your duplicated website from your marketing company. I'm talking about, do you have something to brand you? So what I begin to do is like I help people get their own site together. I begin creating banners for people so people can begin growing their own brand. Because if that company stopped existing, guess what? You still exist. You're still here. You got to figure out how to continue on getting income in, growing your business, right? So I help people. That's one of the things that I do. So if you're looking for a way and you have your own marketing company and you're trying to figure out how to begin to brand yourself and kind of separate yourself from the other million people that are marketing the same opportunity you do, make sure you meet me over at successwithlinden.com or inbox me, send me a DM or whatever of some information. I can send you some information so you can check out how you can begin to brand yourself and grow your business. All right. So again, number 4, stand on your words or eat them. Tell people about what to expect to get from your product or your service. Tell them what to expect or get. And if they don't get it, tell them you can have their money back. That gives a lot of incentive once again to be like, you know what, if I can get my money back because you don't hold up your end of the bargain, I'm in. So make sure you stand on your word so you eat them. And number 5, you establish that trust. And once again, tomorrow we're going to go in some depth on how to establish trust with your prospects. All right. So if you got some great value, give me some likes, some hearts. Make sure you hit the share button on this thing because I still say it's a lot of people you're connected with that I'm not, that need to hear this message. Share this out as much as possible in the groups, on your own page, wherever, if you don't mind, only if you got value. I'll put it like that. I don't want you to feel any pressure. Only if you got some value from this thing, hit the share button. All right. But I appreciate you all hopping on here. Thank you so much for your time, the couple of minutes that you took to listen to me. If you enjoyed this live, several other trainings and strategies and tips over at successwithlinden.com. You'll be able to find it. I'm going to post that thing in the comments so you know exactly where to go. And I've also got several other videos at the fan page. If you've never been to my fan page, you're going to enjoy the several other topics that I've covered. And that is facebook.com/LindenBritt2. All right. And I'll put that in the comments as well. Look forward to talking to you all. Once again, if you're looking to grow your business, think about that number 3, some of that personalized service that I can help you with, begin to brand yourself and grow your business. Make sure you message me or meet me over successwithlinden.com where you can ask me a question. There's several other free trainings as well as tools for you to help you grow your own business as well. All right, y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Happy New Year to those that I don't see or hear from before then. I hope you all had a blessed and wonderful Merry Christmas, and I will talk to you all for Tips at 2 tomorrow so we can discuss how to establish the best trust with your prospects. All right. And if you got any questions, make sure you put it in the comments and I'll be sure to get back with you, man. And you do a great job with the site building. Thank you so much, Miss Jenny. I appreciate it. One of my people that I got a chance to help out and assist in building a site. I truly appreciate it. Glad you're satisfied. And I still got some great things to be able to show you and unveil to you a couple of things that I'm finding out if you're ready to start doing some more stuff as well. All right, but y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. I will see y'all for Tips at 2 tomorrow. All right.